Jaden.
What?
I was recording for that. That's not cool. Thank God I said something too. Well, obviously Jaden's over here today. He's helping me. We're sitting there prepping this thing for rust repair, because a little bit right there, a little bit there, here. Basically, it's just some weld-through primer. Just cut all the rust out. And I'm about to weld in some patch panels, but oh crap! But this way, the metal underneath doesn't rust. It'll be well sealed, and the patch panels are already primed as well. But yeah, I sold the spring, the drop springs that this car came with, so right now it's sitting on no springs. That fitment is too tight, but yeah. But yeah, it rained the other night, but dyed the back seats that this thing had, and just kind of been going down at it. We're waiting on somebody to buy his Corvette.
Yep.
So we could get the new clutch, new motor mounts, and everything for that from that white car, to put it in my gray car, because he's taking over that car, and I'm using his car as parts for this one. Are you dual wielding?
Yes.
Oh my God, Jaden.
Don't question it.
So yes, we'll get a little more updates throughout the day.
So.
Well, the patch panels are in place. They're just tacked in because none of this is where the rust is, or structural. So it's just kind of, I did the best I can with what I had, which is not the greatest welder in the world. It was a flux core. But we're about to spray the entire car, or inside of the car, with this undercoating. It's supposed to be like a sound deadener too. So see how well it works. Check back with you in a minute when it's all sprayed. Well, it is all sprayed, and now just let it to cure. It'll take like 24 hours for this stuff to harden up, but I just sold the wheels that were on this car, and then I sold the drop springs that came with it. So now I'm only 800 bucks into this notchback shell, and the chicken won't shut the fuck up. So I'm kind of content right now. Well, it's been 24 hours. Well, that was rude. It's been 24 hours since I sprayed the floor. Well, Jaden helped me fix up all the spots. It's not perfect, but it's sealed now. I'm happy. I'm gonna start putting the interior back together. As soon as this guy buys Jaden's Corvette, Jaden will be getting that car, so I can use Jaden's car as a parts car, so I can have this thing on the road. Because other than what was on the floor pan, there's like a speckle of rust right here, which just needs to be sanded off because it's all surface. And yeah, I really like these wheels on this car, so I'm gonna keep them on there. But I just got to get the suspension out of that car to put into this one. But yeah, so that's gonna be that for this thing, for interior like repair. I'm gonna be taking the carpet and seats out of that car for this car, because that one I got new carpet for it, and Jaden wants to keep his carpet because he bought brand new carpet, so I don't mind that. A couple other odds and ends I gotta come out of that car to go into this car, but for the most part I'll be using Jaden's car as a parts car, because I want all the AC stuff behind the dash, and I need all the wiring from at least here forward, and his car being an 89, it'll mesh up with his body harness, what's left of this body harness. So yeah, little by little it'll come back together. I'm actually very happy that I got a notchback. Sorry for the rude ass chickens in the background. Not exactly my favorite, but yeah, little by little.